Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Man, I did change the title, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Like, dude, I thought I forgot to change the title. Actually. Hmm. Greetings, fellow chatters. How do you do? I think I can. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Dude, look. You don't have to be here this early. I was literally about to say, I think I can put the picture up. Ugh. Okay, who's ev'd? I don't know what it is. You didn't check the stream schedule, so alas, you have no energy. Well, okay, that's your fault. Also, because I repeatedly tell you guys to look at it. It's 2 minutes in already. No, it's not. It's about to hit 2 minutes right now. When you came in here, I was streaming for like a minute or less. What do you mean? I was barely, the stream barely started. Like, you came in here like in the first 30 seconds maybe. Like, dude, I literally just pressed the button to start streaming. And then you just showed up. Ugh. My screen is different from your screen, huh? How is it different? It's the same thing. Who knows? Maybe you can't tell time, huh? But greetings, Mao. How do you do, huh? My time is ahead of yours. What? It's at 4 minutes right now. Were you sitting here before I started the stream? Because if you were here, that can have something to do with it. No? My stream counter is at 3 minutes and 30 seconds right now. I have not been streaming for 4 minutes. Twitch and OBS tells me the same exact time. So, I don't know what's happening on your end, but Mr. Streamer has the real time. Good, how are you? I don't know. Today went by very fast. So I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Dude, I woke up and then I blinked and it was like 10 or 11 o'clock already. And then I had lunch. Then after lunch, I blinked and it was like 2:30 already. I'm like, dude, how? I don't know how. And then before I knew it, it was like 7:30. After that, dude. I'm like, dang, I didn't even eat anything yet. I got to stream today. So, dude. You got phone notif and joined? to be honest with you, I didn't think people actually came to the stream off of that. Or at least, I assume most people don't. Because usually no one's here this early. Guess you're living my future? A full minute in the future? Because I know you're streaming. Dude, you're in the Discord server too, aren't you? Where it pings the roll for it? Or also, you can do the smart thing and look at the schedule. You know? That's a good thing to do too. Or is you too busy watching a vid or something? Or, you know, sitting in your shower for the millionth time? You send that message like 2-3 minutes after you start streaming? Oh, first of all, I don't send the message. It's a bot that does it. Second of all, nothing happens the first 2-3 minutes. You are literally not missing anything. There is absolutely nothing you're missing from the stream in the first couple minutes. The schedule says 8:30 and you didn't start at 8:30. I always say I start around 8:30. Are you new here? I think you are in that case. I've been saying the same thing for years. Try to pull up the image, that's something happening. No, it's not, because the image goes away when someone shows up in chat. Around starts 15 minutes late. That's around. And I started like 10 minutes late. That's still around. Oh boy. All right. Hey guys, if you didn't know, Twitch has this thing that they do every year called the Twitch Recap. Okay? If you go there, you can see a recap of all sorts of things based on your Twitch history for the year. Okay? And as a streamer, I can also see things about my own stream as well. You're my number 3. I don't even know how, well, I guess it's hours, but there's a section called your biggest fans, and I don't know how they determine who's in that section, because there's some people there who are like, dude, they're like almost never here. So I'm like, I don't know how they come up with the numbers for that. You know? You see, did I post last year's? Wait a minute. Let me try to do a comparison. You watched 67 hours of me. So it's like 30 streams or so. I think I posted last. No? Did I not post it last year? Dang, dude, I don't think I did. Shoot. Well, that sucks. uh, dang, dude, I can't even look. Dude, man. I can see 2023 hours watched. Let me see. Okay, I have more hours watched. I have more followers this year. That's sent. Can I see that? I have more chats received. New subscribers. This is more of everything, huh? Rise Sekai and Civ 2 are in my top 5 category. Alright, so I have 229 hours streamed. 100 total streams. Exactly 100. Which, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but in November I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I streamed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I streamed like 10 times in November. Okay. So basically, like, that's almost like every few days. That's a lot of streams for me. A 100 total streams this year is the most amount of streams I've probably done, honestly. In a single year? Maybe. Maybe. But I don't have access to last year's, though. I don't know why I didn't, like, post that. I'm really surprised I didn't post that at all. Get the camera up, then I'll go through the rest of it. Alright. There we go. Alright. 229 hours streamed, 100 total streams, 99 distinct days streamed. I don't know why it's only 99. I don't recall streaming more than once in a single day. Total hours watched is 988. Top categories, well, I mean, this is obvious. Sekai is the top category, number 1. Civ 2 is number 2. Civ AC is number 3. Mario Kart World is number 4. And Pokemon TCG Pocket is number 5. I don't know why TCG Pocket's there. Because I streamed that last year, like in December. I didn't even stream that this year. That was last year. And it says I'm in the top 10% for Sekai, Civ 2, and Civ AC. So, I mean, it's not really a surprise. He sent 4.6k chats in my chat. Here is my second highest used emote at 3 times. When did you ever use that? I don't even know. My top stream reached 29 viewers. I don't know when that stream happened, but apparently that happened. I must have gotten raided or something. There's no way I had 29 viewers just on my own. You know? $21,575 chats received. Top channel emotes. Okay, I'll just post them in the chat in order. Okay, that's first. Second, third. Fourth. Those are my top 5 emotes in order. That's what it says. And your biggest fans, well, I mean, you're in this section. There's 9 people in this section, and you are actually there, so I guess that makes sense. But some of the people here in this section, in the your biggest fan section, is kind of like, I don't know why they're there, because they don't even show up to the stream or anything. Maybe they lurk. I don't have a belief they do. Like, I'm not a person who's like checking the viewer list or something, but I don't have a belief that they do either. You know? Grades received for who rated you? Okay, I don't know why this section is like. What? Yeah, I don't know why this section is the way it is. This is weird. Clips made of you 5. I'm not surprised. There's not much to clip here. New followers. I got 104 new followers this year. That's a lot. For me, that's a lot, dude. That's a ton of people. So, I was at like... I had 724 followers at the start of the year. And now I have 828. That's really crazy, dude. How many... I don't remember. How many followers was it for the face cam stream? Was it like 750? That happened back in February, dude. New subscribers 11. Who was that? Points spent in your channel 44,600. That number needs to go higher. So you guys need to stop hoarding your channel points so we can make that number higher. You know? As a viewer, hey Mao, do you think you can guess what my #1 most watched game on Twitch is? On your first try, you think you can guess? I mean, like, as a viewer, not as a streamer. Like me watching other streams. Obviously, it's not CifAC. No one streams that game aside from me, dude. Not a soul streams that game aside of me. You guess Rivals? Or actually, you are right. Top 10%, it says. And my most watched channel has 611 hours watched. Does it tell you total hours? Oh, I have watched this year on Twitch. I have watched 2,655 hours. My top emotes. Dude, Crab. This is my top emote on Twitch this year. It's Crab. Hype trains contributed to 5. I made 1 clip the entire year. Okay. That's crazy. Alright, so my top 5 categories are Marvel Rivals, number 1. MASH is number 2. Just Chatting is number 3. Mario Kart World is number 4, and Tekken 8 is number 5. Why is Tekken 8 there? I don't remember watching that much. To be top 10% of a watcher? I don't remember that. I mean, I guess it's whatever, but who did I watch on Tekken 8 that much? I don't even know. There's like one guy who I watched play Tekken, but like that's it. I don't have anyone else I would watch play Tekken like that. I don't know. That's really weird. I'm surprised that's there. But also, you know, remember when I said I really don't watch Sekai on Twitch? I did not lie, guys. I'm being for real with you. There's only like 2 people on Twitch I watch who stream Sekai, and that's because I was probably following them and I know them in the first place. I literally do not. Same thing for Civ. I watch like only maybe 2 people for Civ, you know. Other than that, I did not watch the game at all on Twitch. So, you know, I'm really not lying about that too much. Hey, dude, I wish I could see the one from last year, but I can't. I don't think there's a way to oh, there's an update today? Oh, wait. Let me look at that another time. I don't think there's a way to Twitch recap 2024. Can you? Oh, wait. So this is information from October 31st, 2024 to October 31st, 2025. So that's a weird time span of what counts as the recap. Well, that's really weird. Oh, wait. Wait. I can see 2024 recap. Wait a minute. I can. Wait. Let me look at them and compare. I can. That's crazy. All right. Wait. Hours streamed. Hours streamed in 2024 is 138 hours. 2025 is 229 hours. So I streamed almost 100 more hours this year. That's pretty crazy. Total streams, 71 in 2024. Total streams this year, 100. Distinct days streamed, 72, 2024. This year, 99. Total hours watched in 2024, 644. In 2025 is 988. Dude, that's a pretty... Yeah, obviously. Top categories, Sekai number 1, Civ 2 number 2, Smash is number 3. My top stream is 34 viewers. I don't know when that stream happened. 11,000 chats sent in 2024. In 2025, 21,000. So almost double. Top emotes are almost the same, actually. Except the dance emote is here in 2024. Your biggest fans of the year. Oh, this is definitely different. Hey, Vanilla's on here for 2024. Vanilla's on here for your biggest fans of the year. So he's been around for a bit. He's on there for 2025 too. Dude, when was the last time? Wait a minute. Let me look up because. Let me look up this person real quick. I don't think they've been here. As you. Oh my god, dude. Dude, there was someone who used to come by my stream, and she would show up like every single stream. She would do the same exact thing that you would do. Like show up in like the first minute of the stream. But let me see, when did you start following? Yeah. Last time she was here was in July, like 2 days before you started following. So you actually completely missed a person who used to be a regular here. That's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Hey guys.
Oh, but dude, I'm talking about my recap. Thank you, Dean, for the raid. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope your stream went well, and I hope you're doing well also. I was just here like talking about the Twitch recap. If you guys don't know, Twitch does a recap every year. You can see your stats and all sorts of stuff for what you viewed on Twitch for the past year, and if you're a streamer, you can see that, and you can see stats for your own stream. So I was going over comparing stats from this year, from 2025 and 2024. I was just going through that. I had 87 new followers in 2024. In 2025, I had 140. And I had twice as many points spent in the chat in 2024. So you know what that means, Mao. You know what that means, right? Use your points, okay? That's what that means. Stop hoarding your points. Because you guys aren't using your points. Tell that to Vanilla? You're the one specifically saving up. The guy is more than me? How would you know? Okay, I spent like almost twice as much time this year watching Twitch. Dude, Tekken 8 is on my top 5 in 2024 too. Like, how? I don't understand that. I don't understand how that's a thing, dude. I really don't understand that. I swear I did not watch Tekken 8 that much. He actually hoarding because he ain't spending. He said he had like 50 something K last time. I mean, that doesn't mean he's saving up for nefarious purposes though. You know? Now you're using it for an evil purpose. What is this? In the world? Huh. All right, but yeah, guys, Twitch recaps are very interesting. It shows a lot. It shows a lot of things you might not even realize, you know. So, okay, I think the biggest fans thing, I think, is a kind of a lie, but whoever was there, I appreciate you coming here a lot. Because if you weren't here, you know what I would do? I would put this in the corner, in the top right corner over the chat if you weren't here. And I'll just be talking to chat as it shows in the picture. So, yeah. All right. Other than that, guys, I have still not read the story, so I can't rant about it yet. Hopefully, next stream, I can sit here and rant about the story again. You know? But I still haven't read it yet. I swear I'm going to read it soon. I'm going to read the event story soon, okay? Just not today. I didn't have time to today. It's WTV. I don't know what that means. It's what the story's whatever. Okay, weren't you here? I ranted about the story. I ranted about the event story for like an hour last time. I was the one who told you about it. No, I mean like after I read it. After I read the Mizu 5 story. After I read that story, the event story, that was when I was ranting about it on the stream. And I was talking about it for like a full hour, dude. I was just going on about it for like an hour. You were the one who told me like nothing happens. Because you spoiled? Yeah. Yeah, because I was asking you, like, what happens after that? I mean, I'm still going to read it. So, I get confirmation that nothing happens, and I get confirmation that these people don't know how to write a story. Okay? I just want the confirmation. Alright? You know, say rather Mizuki is a boy or a girl. I don't care to say something. They don't. Mizuki doesn't even have to be a boy or a girl. They could be non-binary for all I care. Just do something. Just do something. Don't just make it be something up in the air where we still don't know it. Look, don't push this event story. Don't make it to be a big deal, and then at the end of the day, nothing happens. Do not do that. That's so bad. I don't agree with that, dude. I don't agree with that. I really don't agree with that. And then I think you told me like the it was someone's side story or something. Whose side story was it? I don't remember. But it was someone's side story or something where the whole group gets told or whatever, but they do it like off screen or something like that. Was it Mafuyu's side story? Kanade. Oh, it's Kanade's side story. But yeah, it's is that you can buy the card right now? Is it in the exchange shop card? But yeah, and then you told me like they like Mizuki told the rest of the group off screen or something stupid. I'm like, why would you do that? That's ridiculous, dude. You know everyone's looking for an answer, and you're gonna say, "Oh, we have the answer, but we're gonna tell the characters off screen, so you still don't know." It's so stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Like, look, dude. I'm definitely a person. Of course, I'm a person who I don't. Whatever you identify with, I don't really care that much. I don't care in a way of like, it doesn't matter to me because I'm still going to treat you like a person. Okay? But like just don't make it a big event happening in the game to the point where it affects things outside of the story. Because you know they changed how Mizuki acts like in the game outside of the story because of that stuff. And I'm like, why would you do all that and then the conclusion is just nothing happens? It makes no sense. The conclusion is, oh yeah, I'll be friends with you no matter what, and that's it. And then the reader doesn't know anything. The reader doesn't learn anything. I don't understand that. Like the end conclusion literally is the power of friendship wins, and that's what the answer is all along. You know, I feel like that's what it is. Like, the thing is, I wouldn't even care if they did not give like an answer. The fact that they didn't give an answer, I wouldn't care that much if they didn't push it to be a big deal that from this stuff is happening in the game. Okay? If they didn't do all that, then to me, it'll be, you know what? It's whatever. I probably wouldn't even read the story. I probably wouldn't even write the story, you know? But they made it out to be a big deal. Like, and it's just... There's something I want to say. Mizuki cuts. I'm sorry for not telling you guys until now. Blah, blah, blah. No matter what happens in our eyes, you're you. Thanks for being brave and telling us. And they did that on purpose. They really did that on purpose. They're gonna set up. You're gonna tell me They set up an entire scene right there for the reveal where she tells everyone. But the reader doesn't get to know still? The person who really wants the answer, which is the reader, still does not get the answer? Are you serious? You set up the scene right there. So what? The setup's there, but you didn't even use it? What? Dude, so what is the point of all this? What is the point of the story? The characters know now, sure. But the reader doesn't. The person who's actually reading the story doesn't. That's the thing. And so, guess what? We have another year. We have another year of discourse of what Mizuki is until the end of time, because we had this event that gave us nothing. Okay, like, don't worry, we don't gotta do this again. Oh yeah, you see that now. Just wait. Just wait, dude. Just wait. Once that gotcha revenue starts dropping, oh, they're gonna pull it out again. I guarantee you. Once they want some more money, oh, they're gonna pull it out. They're gonna pull that story out, dude. They're going like, oh, wait a minute, we're not making millions of dollars anymore. They probably have a thing like an emergency break glass for Mizuki's story or something over there. Like, Mizu 6 is pretty chill. But what about Mizu 7? Or Mizu 8? Or Mizu 9? Huh? You never know. I don't think this kind of thing affects their revenue. It definitely does. It definitely does. Big events happening in the game equals more people spending money, because more people want to play the game, more people want the cards, more people want a tier, and all that. That's what that means. That's how they get money, dude. Every Western Twitter account already hit cans it, so for them it doesn't matter how it says it or not. Okay, but okay, wait a minute. Who cares about Twitter accounts? It's Twitter, dude. Who cares about Twitter accounts? Who cares about what's on Twitter accounts? Do people say anything on Twitter? Who cares? But okay, but but still though, because all it does is create discourse. All it does is create discourse. Because you have people still to this day in the fandom who just are at each other's neck over this specific thing. Okay? Or people who try to rage bait each other, saying, haha, Mizuki's a boy. And then the other side gets rage baited or something, saying, you need to stop saying that because it's not what Mizuki is. And then it goes back and forth, and then blah, 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 and this and that. It doesn't help the fact that the Mizu 5 story blew up so much that it reached outside of the fandom. Okay, there's also that issue there. Like, Mizu 5 reached outside of the fandom, okay? So people who probably didn't even know that character existed now knows they exist. Or they now know what happened in the story or something. You know? So there's a massive body of Project Sekai fans who play the game and songs and not for the characters. Okay, but there's enough people who play and like the characters. Clearly. There has to be a good amount of people who like the characters and who like the stories and stuff. Now, obviously, at the end of the day, it's a game, so people primarily will play for the game and the songs and stuff. But I'm saying, like, there has to be enough people to care about that for them to put that sort of investment in it. Because if there wasn't, then, well, they wouldn't, you know? They wouldn't. So, as a matter of fact, I thought Vocaloid fans hated this game. From what I see, I get the impression Vocaloid fans hate this game and hate Sekai fans. So, you know. There's that too. It's so like it they just care about the Sekai stuff. Dude, I've seen plenty of salty people. Trying to blame this game because Project Diva died. Even though I'm pretty sure literally someone on the staff, I think, said Project Diva died because it wasn't making that much money. It wasn't selling that much. But this game does. This game makes money. So, and then you got people. Okay, I do admit Sekai fans are annoying people, especially because they're younger, so they're going to be obnoxious. You got the Vocaloid fans who hate Sekai fans because they say all sorts of stuff about the songs or whatever, or maybe they're not educated on Vocaloid stuff. Blah blah blah. Or they think, okay, I have seen some Sekai fans act certain ways. I have seen it myself. That, like, they might say like, "Oh, that's a song from Project Sekai." You like Sekai too? Because that's where the song's from. I'm like, no, these songs existed before the game. Even I know that, dude. So I understand, okay? Because I get that way. Like, I feel a certain way when someone asks me like, dude, you still like Love Live? Like that, didn't that anime air a long time ago? And I'm like, dude, Love Live is more than an anime. What are you talking about? Are you stupid? You're like, dude, all I know is Niku Niku Ni, ha ha ha. I'm like, oh my god, dude, get me away from these people. I understand. I understand, okay? I completely understand. Because I get that way when it comes to Love Live. But yeah, like, dude, there's still people to this day who bring up Nico of all characters. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. You can't be serious. Is this what the entire franchise of Love Live has boiled down to you? This one character and her silly catchphrase? Like, come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me. You know, I completely understand, okay? Especially as someone who has been into Love Live as long as I have. I understand. You're just angry at people complaining about the JP content being insensitive. Insensitive? Oh, when they take stuff out? Yeah, that's, I mean, again, it's a fact of what the fan base is, okay? It's a fact of what the fan base is. The age group, the ideals they have, all that, you know, it's just what the fandom is. Is he one pull for that emu cards? What? That Rui event that got canceled? That they killed off? You talking about that one? I still don't think they should have done that. I really still don't think they should have done that. Like, at the very least, they could have just kept it in the game and explained what the inspiration was for the cards. But they didn't say anything. They just killed the cards and got rid of it. Got rid of all of it. What do you get when you mix Love Live and kickboxing? Kick Live. Like kick.com. Where you can stream and break all the rules you want. You need to find a game with the most apolitical fan base is never going to happen. Listen, Mal, I don't know if you know this or realize this, but politics are everywhere, whether you realize it or not. Okay? The simple fact of me talking about the Mizu 5 event will bring up political things. Okay? Because of like gender identity, you know? Mao, I'm not going to read that, okay? If I read that out loud, you have to take the consequence of being banned from my chat, okay? So I'm not going to read that. Not if I play single player games, don't engage on the internet, dude. There's look, politics everywhere, okay? People can say, I don't care about politics, I don't care about this, I don't care about that, I don't keep up with this, I don't keep up about that. But politics are everywhere, number one, and number two, politics matter for many, many things, okay? Whether you like it or not, it does. If you say politics don't matter, then you should not be shocked at what America has looked like this year, okay? Okay? That's the number one example I have for you. Politics matter and it affects everyone, okay? That's the thing. Why? Because it's cringe. You don't see politics and Love Live much though? Okay. Alright. You get it, it matters, but don't sometimes people want to break from it? Well, you're never going to get a break because it affects your life. It affects everyone's life. You're never going to get a break from it, dude. You're never going to get a break, especially because there are always going to be other people. Okay, this is not a political stream. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. Okay, I'm going to play the game soon, I promise. I'm going to play the game in like a few minutes. Okay. Disclaimer. I'm just one person. I'm just a streamer. I encourage you guys to form your own thoughts and opinions. You do not have to take anything I say here to form your own opinion, okay? But you say you want to break from it, but by break, I mean playing a game for 2 hours and forgetting my life for a bit. I mean, I guess, but it's not going to last that long. It's not going to last forever, dude. Politics won't be around forever because you guys being Nightbot. This is going on YouTube too, if anyone watches that. Or if anyone watches my Twitch VODs. So the thing that's the worst about politics that forces it to be everywhere and to affect your life is because there's always going to be someone or a group of people who will, number one, they'll be very loud about it. And number two, they will want to disagree with you on everything. And number three, which is a possibility, they'll just hate you for your existence and because you're disagreeing. Okay? That's why I say it's everywhere and it will always affect your life. There will always be someone who disagrees with you and who wants to stick out their chest, proudly disagree with you, and do it very loudly, okay? And there's going to be people who hate you for disagreeing and hate you because of your existence, okay? Unfortunately, that's the reality of life. I wish life was not that way, but unfortunately, that's the reality, okay? So you know what I say about politics? All that nonsense is stupid. Whoever comes here, I will accept you as a person. The other side is not at this stream, okay? You can be a boy, you can be a girl, you can identify with something else, you can go by they, them, you can have a different flag you identify with. I don't even really care. I really don't care. You're welcome here regardless. Unless you hate those things, you're not welcome here, but I haven't had someone like that before in my chat, so. That's like us, except the hate part, but my disagreements about best. Okay, listen, you like to rage bait the streamer. That's the difference. Okay? You just rage bait because it's fun, I guess. Alright? It's not rage bait, it's genuine. Look. I've been around Twitch chat long enough. I know it's rage bait. Alright? Alright. Well, you know what? It's a quiet stream today. So, no one else is here, I think. Because it says I only have 2 viewers. So, I guess this was a good time that I could talk about this. Because no one else is here. And who even watches my YouTube VODs? Who even watches my Twitch VODs? I don't even know. If you do, you can let me know, because I would like to know if anyone actually does. But yeah. Alright. I'm going to play the game now. Okay. Let's put this on 2. Dude, this is like, okay, I would actually talk about this more in like a Civ 2 stream though. See, stuff like this is what Civ 2 streams are for. Because I can say more. I can definitely go deeper with what I want to say. We can talk politics next week. That won't be next week. That will not be next week. Also, you can say the thing you wanted to say to me last week. I don't remember what I was going to say, honestly. I don't remember. I don't remember the exact words, but I was going to call you some sort of stupid. But I don't remember the exact words I was going to say. R word? What's the R word? Like the R-E word? No. I don't call anyone that word. Oh. Dude, genuinely, I don't think I've said that word since I was like a little kid, okay? Because my sister used to say it. But I probably have not said that word in like 20 years or so, okay? Hey, you want a fun fact? There are Believe it or not, there are words that I have never, like, almost never said. Like, words and stuff. There are plenty of words I have never said, like, towards someone. Like, despite the fact that, like, I grew up as a gamer, I've been on the internet a lot. Shoot, I used to be in COD lobbies, dude. But I mean, I've heard a lot in COD lobbies. But yeah, I never really did. I never really did, believe it or not. What a stoic man. Okay. I just think they're poor choices of words. Especially if people don't like them. If it hurts other people saying it, then I don't want to use it. Doesn't have to be that big of a reason not to use it. It can be that just that simple. You know, I used to, dude, look, okay, this is some crazy lore to drop, okay? This is some insane lore to drop. But, you know, I was a kid, I was stupid, okay? I used to make jokes about a certain R word. A different R word. A four-letter R word, okay? I used to make jokes about that sometimes. I used to use that word in jokes sometimes. But you know what made me stop using that word? There's another one. Do you know what word I'm talking about? Redneck. No. That's no. An R word. A four-letter R word. That a woman, not a woman, I mean, she was an adult, but that a girl told me to stop using because I would make jokes using the word. Like fruit. What? Okay. Here's how I can easily describe it. Unwanted sexual activity. But so yes, no. Okay, anyway, so I used to do that until like 10th grade. And I had a friend, she was a new friend at the time. Like, we weren't friends for that long, but she used to tell me, like, she told me, like, can you stop making those jokes and stuff because it's not good. And she didn't like it. She didn't like it at all. She didn't think it was good at all. She said I should just stop doing it. You know, it's not something to really joke about. And you know what? You know what happened? You know what I did? I just said, you know what? Okay, you got it. You got it. I understand. I understand. And you know what? Ever since, I've never made a joke about that ever since. Which, honestly, I don't know why I joked about that anyway, because considering things that happen in life, but you totally agree. Though I have a question related to that for a Civ stream. Write down your question, sir, because I don't know when the next Civ stream is yet. It's definitely not next week. Okay? Because the Sekai event after this has Minery featured, so I gotta do it. So I'm not I'm not playing Civ 2 like after this event yet. Maybe after that. I don't know what event is after that. But depending on what it is, could be. So whatever questions you have or whatever you want to bring up, whatever, just if you want, you can just write them down and bring it up when the time comes. All right, first song. Dude, I almost dropped my combo. So I actually did almost drop my combo. I almost tapped a note way too early. Three? What is that? Okay, I remember wine fruit. Okay, you can just... Alright. A more wholesome note. If Joe is pronounced Joe, why isn't Zoe pronounced Zoe? Well, I mean, you can. You can pronounce Zoe like that. You totally could. But that's also because you can't. With Zoe, you can't say Zoe Mama like Joe Mama. So probably the reason why. Totally. Dude, imagine someone names their son Joe just because they want to make Joe Mama jokes. Dude, imagine. You make that your son's name just because you want to meme on people? That would be crazy. But honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if someone did. Dude, I almost dropped again. And there it goes. There it goes. You know, I really hate the fact I messed up like that in the first half, but the second half I did perfectly fine. That's so annoying. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pick the song because I remember at the end of last stream I didn't get my song picked. So I gotta start doing that. We really played Sage twice before that got picked. Where is it? Come over here. Here you go. What song is it? Who's the princess? Dude, you gotta be. There's no way. You know, this game is just being a hater. Okay? We really lost the 66% chance. Like, come on, dude. Really? Is that necessary? Oh, no AP. No, sir. Well, too bad. What's like one great and that's it? Yeah, the usual. Don't worry, guys. Maybe one day I'll get like one all perfect. Maybe one. You know, the worst part about this is that I still didn't get selected. It was you. I couldn't even get selected for the song, dude. This is ridiculous. Like, one of the few times I'm picking songs and, like, the game doesn't want to select me. It's crazy. Wow, easy peasy, right? Totally. Easiest master in the game, right? Ooh, that's a new record too. All because you didn't lift off a hold, because I thought it was the one where you what? Are you speaking English? Yeah. I don't even know what you just said after that. Could hold past it. You said that gold abs. Ah, yes. You gold. You gold. Absolutely. Definitely. If someone asked me how I'm good at the game or something, I just said, "Well, you just go hold abstit and you just full combo everything. That's what you do." Wow. Okay. At the very end? Really? At the very end. Ugh. Whatever. Fine. Wow, it's really bad. All that really happened at the very end. Alright, well, you didn't have to play a tearing song, at least. Dude, this water tastes really good right now for some reason. Like, really good. Wow, would you look at that? I actually get selected. Yeah, now I'll get selected like never again in this rest of the stream, right? Is that how it goes? There goes the AP. Wow, we. And it's fun, but dang, isn't weird. You started doing that? I still haven't even tried. I remember I told myself one day I'll try to start learning that, but that day has not come yet, so. Try it with you on Regulus. Don't, because it's hard. What? Oh, it's a hard one. Heart Forecast is a good one to start with. I thought it was I thought Tell Your World was the easiest, right? Is that still the easiest one to do? Probably. I'm assuming so. It's already like the easiest master, pretty sure. So. But what's the 30? Goodbye. It's bad, then why are you doing it? You're telling me not to try it, but you're gonna do it? It's fun, yes. Having your combos drop a million times is fun. You play like 30 times, you still die. How is that? It can't be that fun. Come on. I think I tapped it too early. Well, at least it wasn't a miss, though. You didn't die. All right, let's see what your stats look like, huh? $14 good, 1 bad, and 6 miss. Well, I mean, could be worse. You did it because maths are too easy. Okay, but like, if it's too hard, then it's too hard. Okay, are we just finding the same people? Okay, you're playing it on normal. Okay. You haven't played normal yet. What? That's your reasoning? You want the gold? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. I tapped it too early again. Oh, this should have been a full combo. Definitely should have been. But dude, there's no way you're that desperate for the gold in this game. Where you're just playing normal or something just for gold and that's it. Dude, I have like 20 million gold or something by now in this game. Melt. Oh my god, it was so close to being big. Wow. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Well, I haven't played this song in a while. What? You're kidding. Wow. Thanks, I guess, for having my combo be dead again. What cancer? What are you talking about? Dude, what are you saying? Are you speaking a different language or something again? Like, what are you even saying? You're doing that thing again where you're saying a bunch of nonsense. Oh boy. There he goes. Let's see. All right. No, I'm still not playing Master. You saying bruh for? Why not? Well, here's what you do. You make me play Master by using your channel points on the redemption. That's what you do. And no, I'm not reading that. I told you to try harder. You're not going to get me with that again. Dude, why? Does it have to be at the end? You died? Yeah, and that's why I'm not playing on Master. Yeah, you're I don't know what you're speaking over there. You're speaking like Maoish or something over there. I got like 3 songs left to do. You know, I saw a video like the other day actually on Marble Blue. Some Japanese person. That part in the Fever Chance where it slows down for a while, like they held it with one finger, and then their phone was next to the iPad, and they were using their other finger the entire like time to open a pack in a TCG Pocket, and they had enough time to do it because the that slowdown is so long. So they had time to do something on their phone on the side while still holding it. Of course. Okay. I don't know why I'm dropping my combo now so much. Well, this would have been a full combo if that didn't happen. But it did happen, of course. Well, you know what? Who knows if I'll have to gift any subs? Because I'm that all perfect gifting subs thing. I plan on keeping it there for like the whole month. So, but you guys know I don't all perfect that much in this game. So, who knows? It could just not happen. What can I pick now? Oops. Ooh. Again? Don't mind if I do. Dude, are you serious? Dude, you can't be that desperate for gold. There's no way you're that desperate. You must be insanely poor in the game if that's the case. Like you barely have anything left. I did AP this before. I do remember that, I'm pretty sure. However, today's not the day. Wow. Two greats. Not that much. Alright. One more. One more. I might be going straight to bed today. I'm feeling it. Oh god. Don't end it with Sage. Come on. Huh? Dude. What? Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the reroll. What, I don't know what that was, but I will take the reroll. Look, maybe the game knew. Maybe the game knew Sage was going to be picked and it just re-rolled for us. I would like to believe such a thing. No, I will not AP this. I promise you. I'm going to drop my combo right here. Well, I didn't mean to do that, actually. I did not mean to do that one. Okay. Okay, this is a disaster. Well, that didn't go too well, but it's okay, right? Totally. We didn't get Sage as an ending. Only one person in the lobby full combos. I mean, I threw, so. You're playing on easy. What are you talking about? Of course you full combos. Alright. Ooh. Ow. Wow, that hurt. It's my neck. You know, one day playing this game, my neck is just going to snap and just roll off my shoulders. One day. Alright. Quiet stream today, but I think you were the only person here today. Well, aside from the raid, the Neen raid. You were the only person here today. Oh boy. See, I keep telling you guys, I'm not a big streamer at all. I might stream often, but I'm not big at all. You know? There would be some days where there's no one here. You know? It is what it is. Small streamer life. What can I say? What can I say, huh? Well, then again, these streams would be only like an hour. Because I wouldn't be talking with anyone for like an hour. So, that does extend the stream time. Oh boy. Well, I have to run to the bathroom. So, because I drank, dude, I had so much water. I drank almost that entire bottle. Like, really quickly. So, it's good you're hydrating. I hydrate too much. But I don't know, I just like drinking stuff. Not in the bad type of way. I drink a lot of water throughout the day. Like maybe too much, maybe more than I really need to, you know? Most likely more than I need to, but you know. I'm definitely hydrated. But yeah. Next stream, if there's nothing to yap about for like an hour, next stream might be like hour and a half, I guess. I'm not expecting a whole lot. Well, actually, unless I rant about the event story, if I read it by then I could. But an hour and a half sounds about right for a marathon stream with no yapping. Sounds about right. Well, I wouldn't say no yapping, just like smaller amounts of yapping. Sounds about right. Yeah. Ugh. Oh boy. Hey guys, you should do the smart thing and look at the schedule to see when the next stream is. Wow. That's such a great idea. I can't believe it. But yeah. Stream's over now. I shall take my rest soon. Because I just feel like laying down. I'm not even like I'm not super tired. I just feel like going to sleep. For whatever reason, I just feel like going to sleep. Alright. So as usual, guys. Oh boy. Ugh. Thank you all for coming by the stream and oh. Whatever. Stream's over. I hit the cord. I hit the cord with my hand. So it does that sometimes. You gotta like Gotta like mess with it sometimes a little bit. All right, what is he even coming back on? Whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter anymore. Thing's over. So as usual, um, thank you guys for coming by the stream, and I shall see you next time.